Psalm of the Dahlia by Kateb Shuna. O breath of the Ancient One, who shaped the sun-drenched lands of Mexico and cradled the mountains of Central America in your palm. You sowed beauty where the eagle flew, and from your whisper the dahlia bloomed. Not in gardens of kings, but among the prayers of the Aztecs it unfurled its royal crown. You hid wisdom in petals. Layer upon layer, secrets curled like sacred scrolls, and hollow stems you crafted not for decoration, but as vessels, water-bearers, lifelines, veins of the earth's heart. Even the ancients in their reverence named it Cocoxochitl, knowing it held more than beauty, it held breath. O Lord of the blooming time, how magnificent is your timing, that you buried glory in soil long before any throne was built. And in the quiet hum of hummingbirds, you ordained pollination, like angels visiting prophets in the night. The dahlia does not bloom for applause. She rises in symmetry, silently shouting the language of balance. She bows not in wind, but dances when kissed by the Spirit, holding her vibrant colors like gospel verses, crimson for the blood that saves, white for the peace that passes all understanding, purple for royalty that kneels to serve, and gold for the promise of resurrection. I too am a dahlia in your garden, O maker of beauty. My roots dig into yesterday's sorrow. My stem carries stories hollowed out by pain. Yet from this emptiness flows living water. You did not waste one wound. You made it a conduit. Your love is layered in me, petal you, upon petal, revealing the colors I forgot were mine. When storms came, you did not pluck me, but strengthened my stalk. When drought scorched the fields of my joy, you taught me to pull moisture from hidden depths. O divine gardener, who tends to the unseen, who speaks rain into being, let me be a psalm of petals in your hands. Let the fragrance of my life carry healing. Let my beauty be usefulness, not vanity. As the dahlia's stem carried water, let me carry truth. The bees come, the butterflies flutter, and I do not move, yet I serve. Planted, yet purposeful. Grounded, yet glorious. Not by my own doing, but by the touch of your eternal hand. And though the dahlia dies in frost, she returns with the whisper of spring. So too shall I rise when you call me, from the dark womb of winter's sleep, into the full bloom of forever, Selah.
Author's Note by Kateb Nuri Alim Shuna. The Psalm of the Dahlia was born from a deep meditation on the sacred harmony between creation, culture, and spirit. The dahlia flower, native to the sacred soil of Mexico and once revered by the Aztecs, spoke to me not just as a botanical marvel, but as a divine metaphor. The Aztecs called it Cocoxochitl, not merely as a name, but as a recognition of its function and mystery, a vessel of water, a bearer of breath, a messenger of unseen wisdom. To me, the dahlia became more than a flower. It became a prayer blooming in layers, a soul rooted in history, a silent servant of balance and beauty. As I reflected on its journey, from the hands of ancient peoples to my own contemplations, I saw myself in its petals, shaped by struggle, made useful by pain, and still fragrant with purpose. This psalm is a spiritual offering, a tribute to the Creator who hides lessons in nature, and to the ancestors who honored what they did not yet have words for. I wrote it to remind myself, and perhaps others, that we are all planted with meaning, that even in our hollow places the breath of the divine flows, that we do not need to bloom for recognition, but rather for usefulness, truth, and the sacred rhythm of becoming. May the reader find in these verses not just poetic lines, but a mirror to their own unfolding. Like the dahlia, may you rise, return, and bloom again, guided always by the unseen hand of the divine gardener. Kateb Nuri Alim Shuna.